Hey, at the end of every rainbow, there's a new whiskey to drink. Let's go get some. Hey, welcome back to Whiskey Quest. If you're new to the channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Antonio, and in this channel I'm going to review as many whiskeys as I can from all over the world. I'm going to go through the nose, the taste, and the finish, and then I like to add a touch of water just to see if the whiskey changes with that. You never know unless you try it. So if that's something you like to watch, go ahead and hit that subscribe button with the bell notification so you can stick around for more videos. Before we get started with the review, let me take a few seconds just to thank my brother Danny and Steve for giving me this bottle on my birthday. I'm going to review this and then we're going to enjoy this bottle together. Let's move on with the review. So what I have here today for you guys is a 10-year-old Irish single malt whiskey. What that means is that it's made entirely out of malted barley at a single distillery in Ireland. We're going to be using the Norland glass for this whiskey. So this is a 40% ABV, that's 80 proof whiskey, and it was aged in first fill bourbon barrels. There's no color added and it's non-chill filtered. Because of that, you're going to have this really nice gold color going on. It's a very nice color. Let's move on to the nose and see what we get. I get vanilla and there's pears and apples. And of course some maltiness going on. This is very fruity. There's maybe a little bit of like I'm gonna say peach, maybe some kind of stone fruit. It's pretty good. Let's move on to the taste. Cheers. So at first this is very light, but then there's this burst of flavors that comes out. First I get some kind of like a cereal note. Then there's like chocolate notes coming out, some pepper notes, a little bit of citrus. I do get some vanilla. And then it finishes with a nice silky mouthfeel. Like I'm gonna go ahead and say like a dark chocolate and some pepper notes at the very end. The finish is on the medium side though, but that's pretty good, because that makes me want to go back and get some more. So let's add some water to this and see if it changes or not. I'm just going to go ahead and add 1 drop of water. Considering it's only 40%, I don't think it needs that much water. So West Cork Distilleries is one of the few independent distilleries as far as I know. And there's way more distilleries opening up in Ireland. And that's all thanks to you whiskey enthusiasts for making it popular again. So back in 2003, this distillery was founded by 3 childhood friends, and 2 of them being ex-fishermen, hence the fishing boat on the front label. And they were sourcing this whiskey, but I think they've been open for quite a bit now, so I'm pretty sure they're distilling their own whiskey. So this is coming from them. Don't quote me on that, that's just what I'm thinking considering the time that they've been open. So if anybody knows if this is still being sourced, why don't you go ahead and drop a comment below, let us all know if it's sourced or not, or where it's coming from. Be nice to know. But as far as it goes for their other whiskey offerings, I know those are being made there, and as a matter of fact, you know, they handcrafted a lot of their mashing, fermenting, and distilling equipment right there on site by their team. That's pretty cool if you ask me. So let's move on to the portion of the review with some water on the nose. I'm still getting everything I got before, but I do pick up a little bit of a spice on the nose now. That's the only change that I can notice right now. Let's move on to the taste. Cheers. So just like I thought, the water just made it light, even lighter than before. but there's still a lot of flavor going on. You can still taste the vanilla and the chocolate notes, the spicy notes. Can taste a little bit more of the barrel this time, and that finish is still on the medium side. And except this time finishes with like a chocolate mint. That's pretty good. So my final thoughts on this single malt whiskey here. I think it's a really good whiskey. Not something that's gonna blow your mind and make you go buy 10 bottles, but it is good. And I wish it was bottled at 43%, but even at 40% it held its own with some water. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, go ahead and try this at a bar first before you commit to the whole bottle. But at $45, it's a steal for a single malt. There you have it. Alright, so that's it for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and give me a like. Share with your friends. Don't forget to drop a comment below, let me know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now with the bell notification so you can stick around for more videos. Having said that, cheers guys. See you in the next video. Bye.